Oklahoma Memorial Stadium in Norman is the venue for today's game, and this should be a good one. Hi, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler, along with Kirk Herbstreit. Aaron Andrews will join us from the sideline shortly. Today's game is brought to you by Lowe's. Let's build something together. We've got the Tulsa Golden Hurricane and the Oklahoma Sooners. And here come the Sooners. Well, college football fans, it's time to begin another great season. For Tulsa, they have a real leader taking the snaps.
Well, this quarterback doesn't make many mistakes, but today it's even more critical to avoid them, since this secondary is very opportunistic.
As kickoff approaches, let's send you down to midfield for the coin toss. It's presented by Lowe's. Let's build something together. Kimbrough is lined up to kick this one off, and you can feel the thunder in the crowd as they await the start of this game. Signals for a fair catch. For Oklahoma, is there anything we should be keeping an eye on?
Their goal is to not lean too heavily on either the run or the pass. They'll go with whatever's working, and they've got the talent to do that.
Looks to the back and can't connect. Second down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 6. Takes it right and brought down right away. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. From their own 9-yard line. Third down. On the handoff. Watch out. He makes his way out to about the 25. He got the first down and much more.
I'll tell you what, this guy is a threat every single time he touches the ball.
From their own 25-yard line. It's first down. Hands off left, and he's brought down quickly.
If you're the running back here, you've got to get up, dust yourself off, and get set for the next play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 25. Off the right side, doesn't get much. Good tackle. Parham comes away with 2 yards on the carry. They'll line it up again on third down. Hand off, and he won't make it.
Great job here in shutting down the run. That's a real boost for this team.
Fourth down. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Nugent is waiting for the snap. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. Irby fields it at the 30. He gets out to about the 38-yard line. So he managed to get a few yards on the run back.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, Brad, with so much traffic in the middle there, it really makes it tough to break free.
The offense will take over at the 38-yard line. First and 10. Jones on the option.
Once he saw it was a run, he made a great break on the ball and used his speed to make the big tackle.
From their own 36-yard line, second down. No time to throw. They got in there quickly. Third and long now after the sack. The Sooners call for a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. So the sack makes this third and very long. The crowd is really letting them hear it.
Very stern effort there by the defense. They weren't giving up anything on that series.
It's fourth down. They come out in a punt formation. It's away, and it's a booming punt. He's tackled at the 30. Well covered by the kicking team. He didn't go anywhere.
What I like about this play is that the guys stayed in their lanes and didn't allow the big play.
The offense will start at the 30-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. First down, looking to throw. And he tackles him hard at the 44. They'll throw on first down. It's broken up.
It can be really difficult to guard these long passes because you got to keep up with the receiver, make sure you don't run over him, and look out for the ball. That was not an easy play.
Fowler drops back.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
Third down now, and they need to get it inside the 46. They run it for the first, and he stopped.
Normally, you look for the pass in those kinds of situations, but a very alert play stopped that run short of the sticks.
So it's fourth down. They come out in a punt formation. Irby is back to receive. Oh, excellent punt. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. They'll get the ball here at the 20. First down, 10 to go. Jones. Options right side. Decent run here, right side. That time the option play is the cause of the fumble.
The offense put the ball on the ground, but give the defense credit for jumping all over it.
They'll go to work at the 13. He gets it up, and the field goal is good. Nugent gets set to kick this one away. He just drills this one. Makes it out to maybe the 19-yard line. They'll take over at the 19. That close to being intercepted. They're really fortunate that wasn't intercepted.
Not a very smart decision by the quarterback. He had no shot at completing it.
From their own 19-yard line, second down. Drops to throw. No protection. They got in there in a hurry. And they get a nice defensive play.
Well, here's a play you don't see very often. That time they brought pressure from the corner position, and the line couldn't pick him up, and he was able to wrap the quarterback up for a sack. That's a good defensive call.
And he hits him hard at the 6-yard line. And they're really getting some good pressure now.
Well, they're definitely using that crowd noise to their advantage here as they make another big sack.
Douglas fields it at the 44. Nice yardage on the run back. They'll start at the 34-yard line. 1st and 10. It's up, looks long enough, and he just drilled it from long range. And now let's send it down to Aaron Andrews with an injury update.
Thanks, Brad. The training staff has just told me it looks like he strained a chest muscle. He won't be returning to the game, I'm being told. Let's send it back upstairs for more.
Well, these guys are going to have to find somebody else to step up now. Thanks, Aaron. The offense will start at the 20-yard line. 1st down, 10 yards to go. And they've got the dime package in there to try and deal with this 5-receiver look. Run inside, stop quickly. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback. Looks like we're going to have a good game on our hands after 1. Our score here in Oklahoma Memorial, Oklahoma 6, Tulsa 0. The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. Looks to pass, and he's sacked. There's sack number 4.
Well, he's being forced to make really quick decisions because he doesn't have any time to throw the ball. That's going to lead to turnovers.
3rd and long now after the sack. So this crowd is making their presence felt. Jones, back to pass.
It's always big when you can get in the way of a pass on 3rd down because you know the offense is bringing it.
4th down. The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. Douglas fields it at the 44. Makes it out to maybe the 40-yard line. Made a few guys miss on his way to a quality return. They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. Drops back on 1st down. Here's a throw, and it's almost picked.
Terrific coverage, and when you clog up passing lanes like that, you can force a quarterback to make some poor decisions. Almost got themselves a turnover, too.
From the 40-yard line, it's 2nd down. And he makes it out to about the 37-yard line. 3-yard gain by the running back. Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 30. They run it for the first, and he stopped. A great stop there, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Before you start to blame the offensive line, really give this defense some credit. They just did a great job.
Fourth down, and the offense is still on the field. Tackled outside after a nice pickup.
Gutty play here to go for it by the offense, but they showed why the coaches have faith in them. That was a real nice run.
Halfback gets the call, and he answers big time. So he turns the counter into a 9-yard gain. It's second down, and they're about the length of the football from the first down marker. Parham gets another handoff. Gains his way to the 13-yard line. So the run goes for another first down. And Kirk, they're really having some trouble stopping this kid on this drive.
The offense is just winning the battle up front. Right now, the defense knows the run is coming. They just can't stop it.
Taken down in the backfield.
The entire defense just collapsed on that run and got penetration into the backfield. Nice job by the safety to clean up the mess.
Well, this isn't conventional. The kicker's on the field. And he's got it. Oklahoma ready to kick this one off. From his own goal line. And what a play by the kicker to take him down. The offense will start at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. On the ground with the tailback. They go to the left for a nice gain. Dudley gets 6 yards on the play. The offense calls a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. It's 2nd and 4 to go. 2 minutes to go in the half. Dudley gets another handoff. Good tackle. He was the last line of defense.
Some guys are dangerous no matter where they are on the field. Whether they have speed, elusiveness, great vision, whatever the case may be, you have to find ways to get the ball in their hands.
Jones drops back to pass. And he's going to come up with a sack. And for Graves, he's got 2 quarterback sacks now.
For this offensive line, it must feel like they're going up against an avalanche on almost every play. This guy's putting up some really good pressure on him.
Got it, and brought down immediately. That's a nice 6-yard gain.
Well, he really didn't have to do too much there to give himself a little room to make the catch.
They keep it on the ground, and a great tackle right there.
It's a good surge by the defense. They really disrupted the timing on that play and gave them no chance to get the first.
Looks like they've decided to go for it here. Here's a throw, and it's almost picked. And so now the ball's turned over on downs.
That's a big-time stop here by the defense. I know we're only in week 1, but this defense looks like they're in midseason form.
The offense will take over at the 39-yard line. We've got a 1st and 10. Got a man tackled for a loss. Drop back 4 yards on that one.
Well, that play was sort of out of sync from the start, but you have to also recognize that the defense made a great play. They read it from the get-go.
They're calling an audible. Fowler steps back to pass.
Unfortunately, I've taken a few of those in my day, and they are not pleasant.
3rd and long now after the sack. Oklahoma will take a timeout. That was their 2nd timeout. He takes a knee. The defense calls a timeout. It's 4th down, and the offense is getting set to go for it. Kind of surprising here that they didn't elect to punt. I don't agree with this call. Fowler set to go to the air. Incomplete. And that'll do it. We head to the break. Still plenty of time left in this one. Our score here in Oklahoma Memorial, the Sooners 9, the Golden Hurricanes nothing. Oklahoma is set to kick this ball off, and we're just about set to get the second half started. He hits a booming kick. Makes it out to maybe the 19-yard line. They'll go to work at the 19-yard line. Looks to pass, and he's sacked.
They've really thrown the quarterback's rhythm off and rattled his confidence with such a relentless pass rush. He's not himself out there at all today.
Jones set to go to the air, and he just gets rid of it. Passing situation here on 3rd and long. Ball on their own 14. They're one of the loudest crowds in the country, and they are on their feet. And they got him. And they got him with a blitz.
Yeah, that time the pressure came from the safety position. Nobody picked him up, but he came up with a big-time play.
They bring him down, and they bring him down hard on that one.
You know what? It might not have been a lot, but they moved the ball forward. Football's not a game won 100 yards at a time. You take what you can get.
They'll take over at the 42-yard line. 1st and 10. Throws to the tailback, incomplete. From the 42-yard line, it's 2nd down. They go with the run. Runs it right. Nice pickup. Harum gains around 6 yards on the run. It's 3rd down, 4 to go. Ball on the 36-yard line. They'll run it here, and they've got the 1st down.
You love having this kind of weapon. You already know what kind of damage he can cause in the passing game, and here you can see what he can do when you hand the ball off to him.
It's the tailback. Gains his way to the 19-yard line. Harum gains 8 yards on that play. Second and 3. Ball on the 19-yard line. Run play, and he'll lose yards.
The D-line did a good job of nullifying out the blocks up front, and that allowed the linebacker to roam free and make the tackle in the backfield.
Well, I've seen some strange things in my day, but never anything like this. The kicker's on the field. And it's good. Nugent has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The offense will take over at the 20. 1st down, 10 to go. Passes to the back, incomplete.
I love to see a confident quarterback. But you don't want to just go back there and put blind faith into your throws. You need a little bit more time to evaluate the coverage before you release the football.
Steps up and he's sacked for a loss. The cornerback came out of nowhere.
I don't even think the quarterback knew he was blitzing.
So the sack makes this 3rd and very long. The crowd really making it difficult. Jones drops to throw. He's got it, and he's taken down at the 26-yard line.
The offense caught him flat-footed to convert that 3rd and long. You can tell by the coach's reaction that that is a huge disappointment.
They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Good outside run there. Rodgers gains around 6 yards on the run. They're changing the play. And they'll look to convert here on another 3rd down. Throws it out, knocked loose.
Don't think the other receivers didn't see that hit. They'll be thinking about this guy when they're running their routes, too.
4th down, and the kicking team is on to try this 37-yard field goal. Somebody jumped early down there. It's 4th down. This will be about a 42 or 43-yard field goal attempt. It has the distance, and he got it. And he's got to be happy about that kick.
Oh, no question. This kid is just a solid kicker.
So the score now, Oklahoma 12, Tulsa 3. Kimbrough has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. Calls for the fair catch. They'll set up shop at the 4-yard line. Hand off to the back. Look out. He's brought down in the open field. From their own 15-yard line. 1st down. Gives it to the back. The 50, at the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. He'll take it all the way for the touchdown. And for Parham, that puts him over the 100-yard rushing mark.
Sometimes guys will look a little rusty or not too sharp in the opening week. But he looks like he's got his rhythm today.
And he adds the extra point. A quick 2-play, 96-yard drive. And it's good for 7 points.
Well, Brad, right now this offense is hot, and they also took advantage of some mistakes there by the defense.
The score now, 19-3. Oklahoma is lining up to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. He gets hit out of bounds at the 37-yard line. He made a good cut upfield, got a few blocks, and they were able to come up with a decent return. They'll start at the 37. 1st down, 10 to go. Tosses left, intercepted. They'll bring him down at the 34.
It's a great job in coverage by this linebacker. He does a good job of reading the quarterback's eyes and is able to come up with the interception.
The kick is away. It's long enough. And he splits the uprights. Nugent looks ready to kick this one off. He puts it deep downfield. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10. Jones. Options, left side. Dudley gains about a yard on the play. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Jones on the option.
Good discipline here by the defense, stringing the option out and plugging the running lanes. That moved them back.
From their own 18-yard line. 3rd down. They give it to the halfback, and he's tackled right away. Not much on that try, and they'll face a 4th and long.
No one on the defensive side of the ball was fooled that time, Brad.
We played 3, and this one's pretty much gone as expected. Our score here in Oklahoma Memorial, Oklahoma 22, Tulsa 3. So it's 4th down. The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. Oklahoma will take a timeout. That's their first of the half. He really got a hold of that one. Douglas fields it at the 39.
You hope that a lane or two will open up and give you some space to work with, but that never happened on this kick.
They'll start at the 43. Pass right, running back's got it. And down he goes at the 48-yard line. 5 yards.
Here's a safe play hitting the underneath receiver, but it's a nice gain of 5.
2nd and 5. Ball on their own 48. Throws out to the running back, no good. It's 3rd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 48. Run play, 1st down. Gains his way to the 36-yard line. How about that conversion on 3rd down?
Good push here by the guys up front, and they are really starting to work hard in the trenches.
1st and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. Tackled after a decent pickup. 6 yards there on the counter. So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. On the counter, he finds a hole. He gets out to about the 11-yard line. Nice gain for the halfback.
That time they kept it on the ground with the counter play. The blocking was great up front, and the tailback was able to get into the open field and do some special things.
It's 1st down on the 11 going in. Strings it out left, and he stopped right away. That last run puts him over 200 yards on the ground. This is some game he's having.
Sometimes guys will look a little rusty or not too sharp in the opening week, but he looks like he's got his rhythm today.
He gets out to about the 6-yard line. A 2-yard run by the halfback. 3rd down. Here we go from the 5-yard line. Less than 3 minutes in the game. There's the handoff. He scores.
A powerful push by the line and a really nice run. That'll get you into the end zone almost every time.
And he hits the PAT. A nice 8-play, 57-yard drive. And they come away with 7 points.
And it was really those long runs that really helped propel that drive.
So our score, 29-3. Oklahoma ready to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The offense will start at the 20-yard line. Jones drops back to pass. And they make the stop at the 30. Little handoff. He makes his way to about the 42. A little more than 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Throws in the middle. They'll get him for a loss. 2-yard loss.
They really just didn't have any room to work on that play. The defense just suffocated them there.
From their own 40-yard line. Second down. Just under 2 minutes in the game. Caught and big hit there to stop him. They get only a yard from the pass play.
There was really just nowhere for the wide receiver to go after he made the catch. Great coverage on the play.
Jones doesn't like what he sees. Here's a screen pass. Gets it to the back. Taken back 3 yards.
Really, they just had nowhere to go after the catch.
He's tackled at the 31.
You're always looking for the home run return, the big highlight. Didn't happen there, but he still got him a couple yards.
The offense will take over at the 31-yard line. 1st and 10. And the safety with the interception. To the 20. Has some daylight. And he's all the way in for the touchdown.
Man, that was a super play by the defender. Excellent interception and an even better return for the score.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. So with just over a minute to go here in the fourth quarter, our score, Oklahoma 29, Tulsa 10. Brought down at the 47. That'll be enough to put this one away.
Yeah, but give them credit. They played hard today. They just didn't catch the lucky breaks they needed.
So the offense will come back out onto the field, hoping for a little better result than that last pick six.
This quarterback needs to be a little bit more careful because this defense is excellent on capitalizing off of mistakes. So not only did they risk an interception, but now they've given them more time. I just don't get it.
Under a minute left in the game. Try to change the play. Throws, intercept. No, he dropped it. The defense really missed a golden opportunity there.
That's what separates a good player from a great player. When you have a chance like that, you need to take advantage of it.
3rd down now, and they need to get it down to the 37. Under a minute left. And they got him for a loss. On the 3rd and long, they decided to run it.
Well, it's not that crazy here because they have the lead in the fourth quarter, so their main focus is to keep that clock running.
Fowler drops back to pass. Fires incomplete, knocked away. They don't pick up the first down, and the ball will change hands. They'll go to work at the 49. It's 1st and 10. He looks to throw on first down. And he's taken down at the 49-yard line. And he didn't get much on that scramble before they drilled him.
Brad, that's a great way for the quarterback to get himself injured. He needs to be a lot more careful out there.
Jones back to throw. Great penetration to get in there and sack the quarterback.
It's not very often you're going to see a defensive back dropping the quarterback again and again. This guy's a pit bull, though, and it really doesn't surprise me.
Takes it and he's tackled short.
You've got to go after yards in bigger chunks under these circumstances. Short runs aren't going to cut it anymore.
Jones drops to throw. Defense looked like it jumped early.
Looks like they got a little too anxious trying to jump the snap count.
Fourth down. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. He'll go down to one knee.